We are surrounded here by the natural beauty. And there's so much to see in the scenic area and in the Columbia River Gorge. And you can look right out here and see, it is gorgeous.
We identified the Dalles as a great place for us to expand. It was very exciting for the whole community and for us, and the city was really on board to helping us make it happen.
My favorite part of being in the Dalles is being able to ride my bicycle every single day of the year. The weather is phenomenal. Even in the winter, we have such wonderful seasons.
I think it's just an incredibly unique place. It has so many different things going on. A place to live and raise a family, a place to retire, a place to work. I don't know if there are too many other places that have as much going on as this area.
Here, the beautiful thing about being here is you can work hard, but you can play hard, and it all happens in the same area.
We have grown our business, and people are very nice. Town is most of the time sunshine. It's a nice town.
We have a lot of great storytellers and historians traveling all across the Northwest telling stories about Celilo. The Columbia Gorge Discovery Center has a great collection of Celilo pictures or memorabilia in their museum. It's my favorite place on earth.
I think the Dalles has been pretty well positioned for a lot of years for some pretty steady growth, and I think you see that today.
I think there's a real opportunity in the Dalles, and I mean there have been investments made by the taxpayers in this community in over many years that are really paying dividends.
People invest here, local people invest, which triggers outside investment. We have people that are investing private dollars to match public dollars. We have public investment in infrastructure to make it better to do business in the Dalles.
If you look at a map, you're where north meets south and east meets west, but it's also where urban meets rural. And so it's a retail center, it's a commercial center, it's a medical center for quite a broad region. And it has been that way historically. So it's an opportunity to really understand and get to know and be involved in both an urban and a rural environment.
Well, if you look historically, the Dalles has been a crossroads for commerce. The Dalles was the regional shopping area for a pretty wide trade area, and I think it continues to do so today.
It's a very business-oriented community. They're very open to new ideas. They want to attract new venture capital. Land is still economical to acquire.
Really very much progressive, sort of open for business attitude that has made it easy for us to get here, for us to get going, and for us to keep going. I mean, we have now been here for 4 years, and we are planning on reinvesting and being here for another long time.
And I think they made a very wise choice for a lot of reasons, including a very talented workforce, a good community college they could interact with for training, and a wonderful lifestyle.
In the Dalles, we have 3 elementary schools, a really state-of-the-art middle school that's just been built, very green. We've got a lot of classes and opportunities for high schoolers to come up and take pre-college classes at the community college.
The desire of the community was to have this college be a focus point for economic development. We have since become the first congressionally recognized renewable energy training center wind tech program in the United States.
And I think the diversification in the economies here has served this region well. You know, you have agriculture as a big player, but you've also diversified into some light manufacturing. You certainly are seeing a growth in the information sector with the Google move here. You have a huge tourist industry occurring. You know, if you were an economist wanting to build a bulletproof economy, you want diversity.
The Dalles is one of the best places in the world to grow cherries, and the reason is because of the rain shadow. Where cherries grow really well, there's also some very famous vineyards.
We've got drier weather, and we can grow Bordeaux style, Rhone style, and Italian-style grapes. It's one of the most beautiful areas on earth. You've got all these different things you can do, from salmon and steelhead fishing to kiteboarding to windsurfing to riding rivers on whitewater rivers on rafts.
I enjoy my life living here. I feel like I have some balance. I feel I'm supported with my family and with my work and with getting outside and doing the things I love. Everything has come together here for me.
And it's very exciting to see a lot of artists coming together in many ways, from glass artists to potters and painters coming together to make our area, which is a very beautiful place, a center for culture. I love the river and the view of the hills, and to know I can go skiing in an hour and a half or to Portland in an hour, I wouldn't pick any other place.
So when I wake up in the morning and the sun is shining again, I know it's going to be a good day in the Dalles.
And so this is a town that's always stepped up, and I think there's a lot of good things to show for that, and a lot more good on the way.